destroyed the 76ers, and a great performance played by Kevin Durant, Seth Curry, and Kyrie even played great as far as not trying to overdo it and letting Seth be the second guy. It was a great performance. But James Harden played bad. Joel Embiid shot bad, and he really wasn't a dominating factor like he should have been. Um, 76ers did not look like a deep enough team. They looked like they need to get rid of some of these bench players or add some different players that are better shooters because Korkmaz and Danny Green not playing seems to be hurting. But the lazy take seems to be everybody wants to blame James Harden. And I'm sorry. Yes, he played bad. No, he didn't come up big. What's up, Jeff? But I'm sick of this lazy take. It's James Harden. James Harden don't never come up big. James Harden. I mean, James didn't play good. I'll give you that. Did Doc Rivers do a bang up coaching job though? What about halftime adjustments by your coach? Shouldn't those be made? What about when your team is getting ran? Shouldn't you make certain adjustments? Right. Thank you, Immortal Highlights. What about Tyrese Maxey? I heard a lot of stuff about him for Bradley Beal. Did he look like he was worth Bradley Beal last night? Everybody talks about how small James Harden comes up. Everybody has forgotten that Joel Embiid comes up small too. I mean, it's interesting that everybody forgot that the last game the 76ers played against the Nets, 76ers won. 76ers beat them. And Joel Embiid was talking shit to Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant was mad. And I said it. I said the next time they play, Kevin Durant gonna try to score 50 on their ass. And last night wasn't about Ben Simmons. It was about Kevin Durant. What's up, Weezy? I mean, for real, I'm sick of these lazy ass takes. The easy thing to do. Let's just blame James Harden. Dude, Joel Embiid been coming up small too. Yeah. I can't agree with that, Weez. Joel Embiid came up small too. Yeah, I don't agree with that shit. Yeah, that shit right there can't. Nah, ain't nothing soft about nobody from where we from. You might have to check your records on that one. But yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing soft about where we come from. Nah. Nah. I knew you don't talk shit so I knew that then. I said, oh, he shouldn't do that. Motherfuckers are like, what? I said, KD mad. KD gonna light his ass up next time they see him. And he did. Cause KD remembers shit like that. Trust me. When niggas from DC do this, alright, it's not good. It's not gonna be good. And I saw him do that shit. He got mad at y'all go look at the end of the last Sixers game. Go look at the last end of the last Sixers when Joel Embiid was dancing and shit because they had beat the Nets. And he was dancing. He walked up on them and they got into it. He told Joel Embiid, told him, go home, go home, go home. And I was laughing, but I looked at his face and I said, you probably should have did that. It ain't nobody on your team that can guard him. He gonna fuck y'all up next time you see him. So you better have a big game. He didn't have a big game. James Harden didn't have a big game. Tobias Harris didn't have a game. Maxey was a no-show. I mean, Doc Rivers didn't do a great job coaching. Dude, let's be honest. That win was about the Sixers, not just about James Harden. I mean, it. Hey, look, Seth Curry was lighting everybody up, and nobody checked him. Come on, that's your son-in-law. You should know what to do and who to put on him to stop him. He was in your mother. I get to you. You can't. It's just like with LeBron. You can't stop how he gonna score. You're not gonna stop him from doing what he gonna do. So what you do is you stop them other motherfuckers. Yeah, James Harden do come up small sometimes in big games. We know that. But James Harden wasn't the only problem. Problem was they wasn't playing no defense. That wasn't just Harden. Problem was the Embiid was playing soft. We got to be honest. Yeah, last night Tobias Harris was probably the best player. Then they brought in DeAndre Jordan. I was like, why the fuck do they got him? Didn't you see what he was doing with the Lakers? Absolutely nothing. Paul Millsap ain't played. Paul Millsap give him something off the bench. I don't understand how Doc Rivers can't you until you start thinking the only championship that Doc Rivers got, he gotta have overwhelming talent. Let's be honest about Doc Rivers. When Doc Rivers gotta win, he gotta have overwhelming talent. When it's equal talent, Doc Rivers don't win. When they beat the Lakers, they had overwhelming talent. The one ring he had, I mean, we gotta be honest about Doc Rivers. If Doc Rivers do not have overwhelming talent, I'm just talking about super talent, he not winning. Let's be honest, he not winning. And fucking and KD, like KD is as good as the motherfuckers around him. If you can make KD can have 50, you saw that with Giannis and them. KD can have 50 and you could beat them. You saw it. You see it with LeBron sometimes. If them bums don't play good, if they play like bums around him, you can beat them. Look at us this year. LeBron James had probably his best year since the Miami days. If you being objective, LeBron James offensively had one of the best. Now this one is worst defensive years ever. Weezy know that that's the truth. Weezy can't. Young, I'd be so mad watching the game. So I'm like, Young. But I know what he thinking. He like, if I go all out, I ain't gonna have enough legs to score. And they gonna need me to score. So it be hard to get mad at him. You did. But he be playing absolutely zero defense. He be, sometimes it's like he be watching Kyrie. I'm like, are you watching Kyrie to learn how to play D? Don't do that. Like, don't watch a nigga who can't play D. But nah. Yeah, I'm about to say, if people being honest about Doc Rivers, man, come on. Doc Rivers, I looked at that shit last night. I said, God damn, Doc, you ain't make no adjustments. The shit got worse after halftime. I said, man, this the coach right here, too. You supposed to put James Harden in a... Doc supposed to put James Harden in a position where, they was crowding you. They was crowding you and making it hard for you. So what we gonna do, we gonna put you in a position to be an ultimate playmaker. That way they can't key on you. Man, none of that happened. None of that happened. Shit, even if you playing 2K, if you see they keep tripling and doubling your best player, you gonna start going to the other players. You saw it with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Oh yeah, he was running through motherfuckers because he had overwhelming talent. Think about it. He was running through everybody until he had the coach against somebody with equal talent. Then they lost. Doc Rivers is a black Andy Reid. Doc Rivers is a black Andy Reid. Yeah, he could win in the regular season. Long as he got better talent, they gonna win. When the talent is equal and it's coach for coach, go with the other coach. He made Steve Nash look like a coach of genius. With that college ass defense. Where Weezy at? Weezy, did you see that college ass defense they was running? That defense was college as shit. I said, what is this college ass defense? I think so too, JR. What's up, Mr. Cater? Real talk. That college ass defense they was running last night. I said, I can't believe you a pro coach and you letting them do this to your best player. You ain't running no motherfucking Arkansas 95 defense on me. Run that fake Razorback defense on me. No. Right. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Right. Thank you. Y'all saw that shit. I said, look at this college ass thing. I said, everybody open. I was mad at James Harden too. I said, James Harden. I was mad at James Harden. I ain't say he wasn't at fault. He wasn't the only one. I was like, boy, you ought to be ashamed. You passed too good to let 3 niggas come check you, man. Then I looked at the space and it's niggas standing right next to him and shit. Slim. Basic basketball. If your man coming on the double team, you flare away from the guy with the ball, but still be in passing view. That's basic basketball. Flare away from the ball so he can move. If you on the opposite side and you see that they doing that, you move far away. You flare away. Give him enough space to try to dribble out if he can. And give him a passing outlet where you can get a good open shot. You should be fucking open. Players ball. What's up, player? Right, get yourself open. Then it's up to James to get you the ball. But y'all stand around looking at him getting pressed. My father used to cuss me out if I did that in street ball. My father never played organized basketball, but he knew that much to tell me. Son, flare away. When two people checking him, you flare away and get open so he can pass it to you. Or do a fake V cut and go back door. What we gotta do, what a surprise. Your cocksucking ass looking at me again. Will you get off my dick? It ain't enough room for you, fag. Please, just get off my dick. Damn. Will you get off my dick? Damn. You need a new butt, all the dick riding you doing. God damn. You just sitting on your hips. All the dick riding you do. You got a saddle on. Is it a? It's a saddle. I was wondering where that saddle came from. All the dick riding you be doing. That makes no sense. What? Why do we always got good? I've got. That's that gay dude, probably Leopold. I'm looking at you. I love to watch you. I hate you because you don't like me. Wow, you're smoking weed. I'm so mad. Shit. I don't be getting mad when you smoking meth. When you doing your fentanyl, that's your business. Knock yourself out. What's up? Yeah, but that's a lazy take. This motherfucker living in a bungalow somewhere in South America. Your mother just walked 8 miles for some rice. And you up here watching me on YouTube? Feet dirty than a motherfucker because you got a dirt floor. And you sit here watching me on YouTube? What's wrong with you? They just sent your cousin back from New Mexico. They put that motherfucker in a FedEx shipping container. And you out here trying to troll. Get your life together. White people trifling this shit. White people trifling as hell, yeah. I just be looking at them. Trifling as a motherfucker. Anyway, I think it's very lazy to sit there and blame James Harden solely for the 76ers loss. All them niggas sucked last night. The 76ers as a whole group suck. They suck. This just in, Roberto Suarez is a homosexual mutt that can't stop watching the LVC. We thank you for your views. You gay mutt. I'm proud to say, all of them ain't show up. Yeah, we can't just be, it's not solely James Harden. James Harden, if it wasn't for him, nah, we can't just blame him. Hey man, somebody tell Green Card Rob that trolling don't work. Or hey, Green Card Rob. Somebody tell Green Card Rob that trolling don't work on this channel. Green Card Rob. Somebody tell Green Card Rob. Motherfucker, you ride a bicycle. Would you? You ride a bicycle to work, man. Come on. Your brother picks fruit for a living, man. Stop. Tell that motherfucker, make sure to get. Can you do me a favor? Call your brother and find out if the strawberries coming on time this year. Right. Can somebody call Greg? Hey, Renner. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray. Somebody had that players ball. Youngest, ask that motherfucker. Somebody asked Green Card Rob, are the motherfucking Kiwis sweet this year? Are the Kiwis gonna be sweet this year? I know you know. What are the are the papayas firm? Green Card Rob, Green Card Rob. Can you ask your mom? Ask your mom, okay, Green Card Rob. Are the mangoes nice and tender? Is the mango meat sweet with juices coming out when we cut them? Yeah, players ball, ask him. Thank you, my right. Players ball want to know. Players ball want to know. Look, shit. I ain't saying you can't come in here, but you got information. Yeah, what's up with the motherfucking mango? This would we make yourself useful. Don't come in here amongst black folk being unuseful. Make yourself useful if you gonna be amongst us. Motherfucker. All the cotton candy grapes gonna be big and luscious this year. I don't like them small. Enough respect. I know you talk to them. That's how they gonna sneak you over. They gonna hide you in a grape truck. hide you in a grape truck and smuggle your ass here from Honduras. Young fella, that's how they gonna bring him here, players ball. They gonna put this nigga in a motherfucker grape truck. You could be hidden under avocados and shit. Asparagus all, asparagus all on top of you and shit. Hey, migo, Bubba, sell us up. You gonna look back in that joint, look. You can be holding your breath, close your eyes. Santa Maria. Right. Yeah, that was unexpected, but not surprising. I didn't expect a blowout. I could have seen them losing. That wasn't a hard thing, especially with KD shooting like that. It's pretty. It's not much anybody can do when he's shooting like that. It ain't no. I mean, for real. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you had to give us that news because all we know is how many of you motherfuckers getting deported. So I'm glad you know that news because all I know is how many of y'all getting deported. The good thing is they all getting back home with new soccer shoes. Here's what you do, Roberto. You obviously don't have a job. Here's what you do. Make sure you get some purple roses and sell them on side of the road. All right. These red roses is tired. Sell some purple roses on the side of the road. All right. All right. And put your ass before they put your ass in a truck and take you somewhere. Shit. Before they put your Mimi ass in a truck. Put your Gonzalez ass in a truck. Fucking mutt. You don't know what you are. Hey, they made look. You not. Hey y'all. He think he's special because they made the other box for him. You not sure what you are. I know what you are. A motherfucking mutt. You look like an Arab. You look like an Arab. You say you Hispanic. You want to be white. You just all over the place. You just a walking identity crisis. That's what you mad about. I know why you mad. You got right. Other. You not sure. You look like a sand nigga. Got the name of a conquistador. Eating rice in Honduras. Come on, man. You're failing. Roberto, you failed. Does it feel good? motherfucker. We ain't gotta climb the Empire State Building. We built it. It was a black man. Hey, look, yep, you're right. It was a black man climbing the Empire State, but he was climbing it like Mexicans climb that wall. He climbed it like your mother climbed that wall, motherfucker. And he climbed it. Yep, he climbed it. But he was in the country. Okay, but he was in the country. Yours tried to do it to get in the country. Your very being here is illegal. You know what I'm saying? Ta- Talk about black people do shit illegal. Y'all do too. Being here. Yeah, I didn't think he an honorary Caucasoid. You know why they made y'all honorary white people up first if you step out of line? You better be good. I beat your motherfucking ass, bitch, with a smile. I'll enjoy beating your motherfucker. I will mop your motherfucking ass, Roberto. You little bird chest, fake, looking like Saddam's son. I I hit you with a straight right hand in your fucking chest and make you cough up motherfucking wind that you blew out at birth. You better stop playing. You bitch motherfucker. So I see you walk around anywhere. We will cave your little bird chest in with that little cheap ass JC Penney special shirt you got on. And your motherfucker. I will knock wind out your ass. You will fart. I hit you in your chest and make you fart. Stop playing. Okay? Stop. I hit you with a grown man shot. You won't be able to take it. You built like a broad. You built like a transsexual. You dyke face. You dyke face motherfucker. Don't come on here, man. You don't got enough. You shouldn't have never showed that profile picture. You look gay as shit. Fake ass Enrique DeBarge. Boy, boy, little ass boy. Them medium shirts on. You, boy, get out of here. You don't look like you my height. I can see your I can see your feet in your profile pictures. You not that far away. You up close. I can see them little dirty ass Vans you got on. Now that's them Chinese karate slippers you wear. Looking like a Arab David Carradine. Fuck out of here, man. You don't want none of this, boy. Stop it. Yeah. You don't like me. You got blow up pictures of me. Looking at me and my granddaughter and my sons and shit and my daughter together. You moist bitch. Fuck out of here. Worry about what I do. Right. Little punk motherfucker coming here bothering me. I will wrap you up in a I will wrap you up and a tortilla and make a bitch flavored fajita. Fuck out of here. Wrap his little bitch ass up in a tortilla and make a whole ass fajita. What flavor is that, whole ass? Fuck out of here, man. You keep making motherfucker profiles, showing your little moist face. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. You embarrassing people. Hey. Right. Damn sure. There you go. Y'all put some cilantro on his ass. A little bit of salsa. Pico de gallo on your ass. I told y'all I ain't nothing but fake news. I told you that's really a white guy. I heard down in Florida now, DeSantis done made it official that it's illegal. You can't hurt white people' feelings in school now. That shit is illegal. He said we were white devils. What's up, Mahari? He called us. He called us white devils. Right, motherfucker running around smoking sriracha sauce. D Money. He run around this bitch smelling like sriracha sauce and picante juice. Fuck out of here, man. Smell like pure picante juice. Fuck out of here. Out here fucking with LVC, man. Don't you know there's things in this world that's greater than you that will crush your little bitch ass? I'm one of those things. Like, I understand. Not to stand in front of a Mack truck. I can't do nothing with that. The only time you could be like me is if, and you can't even be like me because I wouldn't do that shit. But in that scenario, you can be me and I am said Mack truck. Fuck out of here. Don't come on here with your bullshit. This is LVZ shit. You will get flamed and blocked. You won't win. And when I do the talking joint, you can try to come in. I might even let you talk for a second and light your stupid ass up just so you can hear. Just so you can hear how I talk bad about your stupid ass. Cause you ain't shit. I said it. Now, before I get out of here, yes, James Harden played bad. I'm not making no excuse on that. But so did Tyrese Maxey. So did Rivers didn't coach good. Shit, Shake Milton. Nigga, everybody was bricking. Georges Niang. All them niggas was sucking. In Philadelphia, I might have been wrong about them. They might be quite beatable when it comes to playing the Nets. So if I'm the Nets, what I would try to do, if I'm Brooklyn, what I would try to do is make it so where if I do got to play the play-in, I have to play Philly after that. I don't want to see the Heat. I don't want to see I don't want to see the Heat. I don't want to see fucking Milwaukee again to the championship time. Fucking Bulls. maybe the Bulls. But yeah, homie, I don't want to see if, and if I'm Philly, I'm gonna try to win games, cause I, cause for real, you just shown you are very vulnerable, at least to the Nets, and the way that they came at y'all last night, you know that that's a blueprint for the rest of the league. The teams that have the talent to play defense the same way that they did will be in the playoffs. Philly, you better get that shit together because you will be tested before the end of the season. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go live a little later on because I seen some shit, right? The brothers that showed me. It's a motherfucking black transgender track dude that's mad, that's trying to get on the track team and race against the women. So I got to talk about that. I got to talk, because no, this shit going too far. It's Kyrie ain't no best in the league. No, Kyrie ain't the best in the league now. Yeah. But we was never saying James was the best in the league. James is probably one of the best scorers in the league, one or two. But nobody was saying James is the best player in the league. He won the top 5 or 10, but the best. Nobody was saying he was the best player in the league. Nobody saying Kyrie is either. Don't ever say that. James Harden is still better than Kyrie Irving. James, for whatever you got to say about him, James Harden has still done more with a franchise than Kyrie Irving ever had. Remember that. Don't ever forget that. Kyrie Irving still don't got a winning record on the team without other All-Stars. Remember that. Remember that. Kyrie Irving still ain't take the Celtics. The Celtics still been further without Kyrie Irving than they have with Kyrie Irving on the floor. Remember that. Remember, before he ever played with LeBron James, Kyrie Irving never made the playoffs. Remember that. Remember when Kyrie Irving got to the Nets and KD wasn't playing, it was just Kyrie's team. They were 10-20 until Kyrie got hurt. When Kyrie got hurt, they went to the playoffs. Remember that. Exactly, players ball. So I want motherfuckers to remember the truth now. Just remember that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Remember that, players ball. Always remember. Yeah, a lot of people played better without him. So niggas gotta remember, Kyrie is a great talent, but if we talk about winning, you not gonna do that just cause you got him. You not gonna, just cause you got him don't mean you gonna win. You better have one of the best two players. So far, the way it look, the best Kyrie ever gonna do is when he playing with 1 or 1A best players in the league, LeBron or KD. So we got to think about that. But man, let me get Ghost, man. I'm gonna hit y'all up a little later. LVC, man. Stop blaming James. That shit is lazy. Real talk. Thank you, 504.